Hello everyone, I welcome you all in the next video lecture of IIT JEE Mains PYQ series. In this video lecture, I'll discuss another question from the topic set, which this question came in IIT JEE Mains 2023 in 25 January, the first shift. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. S equals to the 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 11. This is our set, and what we need to do, the number of non-empty subsets of S we need to tell such that, and the probability of those non-empty subsets is sum of all the element is a multiple of 3. Actually, we have a set here. S is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 and 11. 7 elements are there in n of S is 7 elements are there. So total number of subsets are 2 raised to power 7. Okay, these are the total number of subsets of S, and non-empty subset 2 raised to the power 7 minus 1. But here they are saying that from all these 2 raised to the power 7 minus 1 subsets, we need to collect all those subsets of S such that if we are adding the element of the subsets, that the sum has to be divisible by the 3. That meaning, suppose S1 I am taking, okay, for example I am taking here S1 is 1 1 7 3. We have 1 7 3 and 10 we have. Clear? Here S1 is a subset of S because all the elements are in S. Okay, it is subset of S, but observe that 1 plus 7 plus 3 plus 10 is divisible by the S, is divisible by the 3. That is 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 10 is 18, 18 plus 3 21. Also 1 comma 7 comma 10 also another subset of S such that all its element sum is divisible by the 3. So etc. we have more sets. Okay, so we need to collect all those subsets and we need to tell how many are there actually. Okay, so how we can proceed in this one? See, we know that as here we have a multiple of 3. Okay, it means if we have any natural number n, okay, or integer, maybe natural number, okay, and if we divide that natural number by the 3, if we are dividing, then it leaves remainder either 0 or 1 or 2, or we can write either it of the form of 3k plus 0 form, 3k plus 1 format, or 3k plus 2 format, because 3k plus 3 is in the format of 3k plus 0. Okay, so again they are repeating. So if we are dividing any natural number or integer by the 3, then it leave remainder 0, 1, 2, or the format is 3k plus 0, 3k plus 1, 3k plus 2. So first of all I will write the format of all the elements of set S. Okay, what is the element of the type, elements of the type 3k is only 3, only we have 3. Okay, second is elements of the type 3k plus 1 are 1, 7 and 10. Third, elements of the type 3k plus 2 are 2, 5 and 10. Okay, these are the type of elements we have here: 3, 1, 7, 10 and 2, 5, 10. 3, 5, 2, 5 and 11 actually. Now we need to find the possibilities. All the possibilities I will write here. So the first possibility is, if we have only one element, for one element, that means I'll assume it is H1, I will assume, okay, which contain only one element, H1. Okay, so here we can observe that the sum of all the elements, because there is only one element is here, so the sum is already only 3 we have, and the sum is 3 divided by the 3, so hence that means it is in our collection, and it is also non-empty, so only one we have. How many of this type of subset we have? One. Okay. Second, 2 element. That means we are looking for those subset of S which have 2 elements, each of has 2 element, and the sum of each subset, suppose we have H2 and H3, okay, so in H2 we have S2, in the S2 we have 2 elements, suppose A and B, then this is subset of S, and A plus B divided by the 3, we are looking for those one. Okay, so the format of that one will be 3k plus 1 type element has to be there, and 3k plus 2 element, like that we element we have. Now 3k plus 1 elements are of the 3 elements we have. Okay, 3k plus 1 type elements are 1, 7, 10. 1, 7, 10. Okay, and here 3k plus 2 elements are 2, 5, 11. So we need to choose one element. Suppose 1 I fix here, then I need to vary 2, 5, 11. Then 7 I need to fix here, 2, 5, 11. Then I need to fix here 2, 5, 11. So here I am using combination, like out of 3 we need to choose one. Out of 3 we need to choose one, and we get here 3 into 3. What we get here? 9. Okay. Now the second one, third one, we have, if we have 3 elements, it means here we have 2 element, here we have 1 element, here we have, so how many possibility we have here? Here have only one, here we have 9. Okay, here we have 9 possibility. Here I need to write only one possibility, that is 1, and here we have 9 possibilities. Okay, now 3 elements. For 3 elements, the format will be, the format is of the 3k plus 1, 3k plus 2. It may possible na, 3k plus 1, 3k plus 2. 3k is only 3 element has to be fixed here. Okay, but in 3k plus 1 again we have 3 choices, so out of 3 we need to choose one. Out of 1, 7, 10, and here we have 2, 5, 11. 2, 5, 11. So here we have 3 choice, here we have 3 choice, here we have 1 choice. So how we need to find the total possibility for this subset? I assume it is H3. It is our H3. Okay. So 1C1, 3C1, and again 3C1. So exact number of we have 9. Again we got 9. This is our third. Okay. Now H4. Again it may possible na. 3k plus 1 we have here. Also 3k plus 1 we have here. And also the third element is also 3k plus 1. It may possible we have. Okay. We have 3 elements, and the first element is 1. I will choose 1, 7, 10. we observe that the sum is 18 and it is divisible by the 3. So it is only one type, fourth one. Okay. Now H5, we can say 3k plus 2 format, 3k plus 2 because they are also 3k plus 2. It is also divisible by the 3 because 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 6. So it is divisible by the 3 also. What it will be? 2, 5, 11. 11 or 2, 13 plus 5, 18 again. So it is also 1. Okay. Here we have this fifth one type. Okay. Or we can say, don't use like that. What we can do, this is our third one. Okay. First one I completed already. First, second, this third one. Okay. This one, and this one. Okay. Now the fourth type. The fourth type is we have 4 element. We have 4 elements. How many elements we have? 4 elements in the set. Okay. H5, H6. 4 elements. Or what is the format of the 4 elements we have? For 4 element we have, suppose I am choosing 3k here. Okay. 3k means 3 I fix here. 3 I fix here. And here 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1 and 3k plus 1. If you are choosing here 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2, suppose you are choosing here 2 plus 1 plus, then also we have, that will be another case. I'll choose. So here 1, here 4, here 7 I am choosing. Okay. So from this one also we'll get one choice. Okay. Now H7, it may possible we have 3k again I fix here and 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2 and 3k plus 2 we have. So what we have here? 3, 2, 5, 11. 3, 5, 2, 3, 2, 5, 11. That is also another choice we have. Okay. Now H8, it may be possible combination of 1 and 2. That is what we have? 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1 and 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2. Clear? So the format will be, now observe. Here we are using how many type of element we have? 2 element we are using out of 3. So 3c2, and here also we have 3c2 multiply. So what we get here exactly? 9 again. Okay. This is our fourth one type. Okay. From here we get 11. Now fifth type. Fifth type is for 5 element. 5 elements. Okay. For 5 element we have H9 I am taking. For 5 element, what we can take? 3k, 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1, 3k plus 2 and 3k plus 2. Clear? So what we have here? From here we have 1c1. From both of them we get multiply 3c2, and for both of them again we need to multiply 3c2, and again we get 9. Okay, this is our fifth. Now sixth one, 6 element, 6 elements. So H10. H10 is the format of 6 element we need to choose, na? So 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1, 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2, and 3k plus 2. Okay, so here 1, one I can choose, and this is 1, 7, 10, 2, 5, 11, and this is exactly one we got. Okay, so 6th one. Now for the 7th one, 7 elements. For 7 element, what we have? H11, that is complete set S. That is complete set as 3k, 3k plus 1, 3k, 3k plus 2, sorry, 3k plus 1, again 3k plus 1, 3k plus 1, and after that 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2, and 3k plus 2 we have. Okay, so the format is 3, 1, 7, 10, 2, 5, 11, and from here also we get 1 only. Okay, now we observe that we need to collect all those subsets, because from in all these subsets we have the sum of all the elements is divisible by the 3. So how many they are? 1, here we have 9. Okay, for one element we have 1, for 2 element we have 9, for 3 element we have 9 plus 1 plus 1, that is 11. Okay, and for here also we get 11, and here also we get, here we get 9, here we get 1, here we get 1. Okay, so if we are adding all of them, what we get? We get 43. Okay, so these are the 43 non-empty subsets. These are the 43 non-empty subsets of the set S, such that the sum of all the elements are the multiple of 3, or we can say divisible by the 3. But here they are saying non-empty subsets. If they are saying the we need to find number of subsets of S that have the sum of all the element is a multiple of 3, then we have 44. Additional is, if in place of they are writing that the number of subsets of S that have the sum of all elements are sum of all elements a multiple of 3, then we have exactly 44, because at that time empty subset we need to also add. Empty subsets is also we need to add, because in empty subset number of elements are 0, and 0 is divisible by the 3 also. So that's why we are saying 44 in that situation. But here they are asking non-empty subset, so we need to find, we have 43 exactly. So the answer of this question is 43. Answer is 43. Okay, it may possible here they are giving multiple of 3, it may possible they are giving multiple of 4. Okay, so that time we need to take 4k here we are using 4k, 4k plus 1, 4k plus 2, 4k plus 3, and we need to make same thing. Clear? It may possible they change here set as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 up to so on, 11 up to so on, 20 they are giving. So we need to do same process. First of all, one element, then two element, then three element we need to take, and into 4k, 4k plus 1, which one make the sum which is due by the 4. Okay, because in this manner we are easy to check. See here, in this manner we can easy to check now. 1 plus 2 is become 3. So what are the type of this element? 1 7 10. What are the element of this? Otherwise if we are putting 1 here and then 2 and we are checking another element, it will take time. So here if we are doing like that, then we'll save our time. So it may possible 4k plus 1 is 4k we have, and 4k plus 4 we have here, 4k plus 4, 4k plus 6 plus 4k plus 2, like that we have, then we can do. Okay, so I hope you understand this question. If you have any doubt, then you can do comments.